Hi everyone, welcome to the series A Brief Guide to Thesis Write-Up. Your thesis can be under Bachelors, Masters or a PhD degree. So, as the name suggests, this series will be brief and concise. First of all, we would like to discuss the composition of a thesis. Whether you are doing a PhD, a Master's or a BS thesis, it mainly have 5 chapters. The first chapter is about introduction, then we have literature review, methodology, results and discussion, and finally the last chapter is about conclusion. We have made a separate video on each chapter. By watching those videos, you can conveniently write all of these mentioned chapters. So first chapter is about chapter number 1, and which is the introduction, and this chapter will mainly be the introduction of the whole thesis that will cover from the material that you are using or the problem on which you are working and the methodology that you are opting to achieve your goals. Then we have chapter number 2, which is about the literature review. Literature review is actually the review of research articles that have been published on the similar or same problem that you are working. Chapter number 3 is the methodology or the method that you are opting in order to achieve your goals. For example, for this post title, one is using density functional theory to obtain structural and electronic properties of two-dimensional graphene. So methodology will mainly be consisting of density functional theory. Chapter number 4 is about the results and discussion. So after employing density functional theory, one would have got some results which are on structural and electronic properties, and by discussing those results you can use them in chapter number 4. Chapter number 5 is the conclusion. You need to provide concluding remarks, or you can suggest future works in this chapter. Let's have a look on an example from an actual PhD thesis. Let's have a look on the table of contents. So a typical thesis have some initial pages like declaration, plagiarism, undertaking, certificate of approval, etc. And then we have chapter number 1, which is about introduction, chapter number 2, literature review, methodology, results and discussion, and finally we have conclusion. All of these chapters you can conveniently write by watching the videos which we have made on each of these mentioned chapters. That's all. Thank you.